The April luxury auction features a number of pieces by international designer houses such as Hermès, Chanel, Gucci, Prada, and many more. This particular auction features a number of significant pieces by Hermès, including Birkins, Kellys, and Victoria bags. The Birkin bag is undoubtedly the most iconic design by Hermès. Named after French singer and actress Jane Birkin, it was introduced in the 1980s and has been popular ever since. Apparently in 1983, the chief executive of Hermès was sitting next to Jane Birkin on a flight from London to Paris. She spilled the contents of her bag accidentally and remarked to him that she was finding it terribly difficult to find a good weekend bag. The Birkin is certainly the most exclusive handbag in the world. This is because it's both expensive and difficult to procure. They're often delivered to Hermès boutiques in limited quantities, so you certainly can't just walk into a boutique and buy one. This exclusivity is also reflected in the price tag. Birkins can range from $15,000 up to $850,000. It's no surprise that in recent years, the secondary market for Birkins has really taken off. They tend to hold their value incredibly well as investment pieces. In 2017, Christie's Hong Kong saw sales of 630,000 Australian dollars for one bag. This particular example is iconic, a 35cm style in orange leather with gold-plated hardware. This Birkin dates from 2002. We're able to tell that because of the date stamp, which corresponds to the year of construction on the inside flap. This is another example of an Hermès Birkin 35, this time styled in vibrato leather. Vibrato leather looks and feels like fabric. It's incredibly soft to touch, but it's actually very fine layers of multicolored goat leather. Vibrato leather is typically paired with a box leather top. This particular example uses a navy togo leather, making it even more exclusive. The upcoming luxury auction features a number of vintage pieces by Chanel, all in excellent condition. This is the Chanel classic flat bag dated from 1994 to 1996. Since first designed in 1955, this style rose to popularity quickly. While classic flat bags come in a range of colors, they typically come in two styles of leather, caviar leather and calfskin. The design hit peak popularity in the 1980s with the introduction of the interlocking CC clasp. Styled in a durable caviar leather, this particular example still has the original booklet and authenticity card tucked inside. This limited edition saddlebag by Christian Dior is an amazing, fun piece. Styled from orange leather and embroidered satin, it first debuted on the catwalks of Christian Dior in 1999. Throughout the early 2000s, it very much became an it bag, seen on numerous celebrity shoulders, including Paris Hilton, Beyoncé, and Sarah Jessica Parker. After being re-released in 2018 as part of the fall-winter collection, the saddlebag is certainly having another moment, with vintage pieces in particular demanding very high prices. Here we have a GG Marmont handbag by Gucci, styled in black chevron leather with bronze hardware and oversized clasp. It forms part of the Marmont collection by creative designer Alessandro Michel and takes cues from designs of the 1970s. Typically, Michel's designs are very colourful and flamboyant, but this particular design is much more pared back and understated.